You're this perp back in the video. We've reached the second to last episode, the penultimate episode of this season. This is season 2, episode 9 of Dead to Me, the Netflix series. And man, we got one episode left. How's this gonna go? This was a very, very emotional episode, man. Just fucking bravo to Christina Applegate and Linda Cardellini. They really brought their fucking A game to this whole entire series. Fucking amazing. But before I get into this review, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and follow me on Twitter at perpminded420. So let's hop right into this and waste no more time. Jen has done the unthinkable, and sleeps with Ben, and Ben is just head over heels, and Jen realized she made the mistake. She can't really deal with all the lies and everything, and like both characters have pretty much hit their boiling point at this stage of the show. And also we finally get to meet Judy's mother, which is Gemma. I don't care. This actress will always be known to me as Gemma. But she, if y'all know and watch Sons of Anarchy, you know what I'm talking about. But she's also from Married with Kids and shit too. But she's known as Gemma to me. Anyways, we get a lot more backstory on exactly how, she ended up in prison. It was mostly Judy's fault because she testified. And, it's interesting to see these two's relationship and whatnot. And you could definitely feel the regret that Judy has, but for putting her mother in this situation, and just she was reflecting her own life and what she's doing, which plays perfectly into what happens in this episode. While this is all going on, they kind of deny Jen the whole stop sign thing. That was a whole side thing. I didn't really care for that, but she kind of stood up for herself there. Meanwhile, you've got Judy trying to make things right with Perez, but gets kind of blindsided with Nick showing up, and they show the picture of Steve's car that was on social media because of Charlie's ex-girlfriend and whatnot, and that puts a shit ton of pressure on Judy, and it kind of puts her back to a corner which she doesn't know really what to do. But we'll get to that very shortly as we get back to Jen, and we find out that Henry finds out the truth about the bird, and that he feels some type of way about his mom, Jen, telling her best friend to pretty much lie or something like that. So that whole relationship is kind of like almost not severed, but Henry definitely looks at her in a different light. Same thing with Charlie. He wants to help, but he doesn't want his mom to get hurt or anything. But at the other side of it, Jen wants to protect her sons and wants them to stay out of it. Lets Charlie know that Steve was involved with some really dangerous people. So now this is where we get possibly the best scene of the entire season, or maybe even the best entire series, is where Jen and Judy finally let everything out on the table. Judy is ready to just take the charge and own up to what she's done. She feels bad about the whole situation, but Jen won't let her do that because she loves her that much and tells her the truth of what actually happened with Steve. And that was so crazy how Judy reacted to that. Kind of almost drove her insane. And you had Jen begging Judy to just run her over, just And it just was such an emotional, impactful scene. These two actresses were just fucking phenomenal. So, you know, she ends up getting Judy back to the house, and Jen makes a decision to pretty much own up to her lies and her mistakes and turn herself in, and confess to Perez what actually happened. And I gotta say, man, this episode was so solid. But let me know what you guys feel in the comments below. I'm gonna get ready to watch this final episode. Until next time, I will see y'all later. Peace.
You know, I'm saying something that people are scared to say. You know what I mean? And I ain't scared to say nothing. And if y'all know me, I ain't never been scared, and I ain't never been worried about what somebody gotta say. Right. Because when you're successful, they gonna talk. Period.